Hey guys, welcome to our channel. I got a tricky one here. This is actually take two because it's so tricky. Now, I don't know how many of you know Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark, but I had the tape, if anybody remembers tapes anymore. And it was one of my favorite songs on the album, guys. All right, now there's quite a few things going on here in this song. I'm going to get right into it. At 2:42, all right, oh geez, now what have I done? So starting at 2:42, okay, yeah, sure. So starting at 2:42, he says, have you ever been alone at night and thought you heard footsteps behind? You turn around and no one's there. Even as you quicken up your pace, you find it hard to look again because you're sure there's someone there. All right, that's what it used to say, guys, okay? That verse, all right? Now, basically, this whole verse has changed. So now the verse goes, have you ever been alone at night, thought you heard footsteps behind? So the and dropped off, and turned around and no one's there. So you turn around, turn to and turned around and no one's there. And then it goes on to say, and as you quicken up your pace. So even as you quicken up your pace, turn to and as you quicken up your pace. All right, so that's all in that verse. And you have you have one change for the and dropping off of thought. You have one change for you turn to and turned. That's two-word change. And then even as you quicken up your pace, turn to and as you quicken up your pace. So that's one change. So you got 1, 2, 3, you got 4 changes in that verse alone. And then starting at 3 minutes and 10 seconds, I have a phobia that someone's always there, changed to have a phobia that someone's always there. So the I fell off of that 3 times. All right, now an incalculable change by these numbers I'm doing is in the 230s. He barely says, I have a phobia that someone's always there. The I hasn't fell off of those yet, but it's barely there. I can't calculate that as a word change, but it is a change because he's barely saying it now, and it was very clear. Part of the song. So what you really have here is you have 7 changes in a 4-word title, and I had to add, guys, to the total lyrics. I had to add the and the 3 I's. Understand? So I had to add 4 extra words to the lyrics when I was done. So you had 4 plus 301 for a total of 305 words that could change title and song, and 7 changes. So 7 equals your variance percent times 305, and your variance percent comes to 2.3, guys, in that song. So 2.3. Gee, I hope we got through all that. I really do. I hope I don't have to take 3. And I also, so here we are. We plotted him in, and I'm keeping it orange. Or for now, between after you get past 2%, I'm starting to plot them orange and all. Probably do that till it gets to 4% or so at this point once you get higher. But at any rate, we got our little pattern emerging here, and this is Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark right out here. So that's it, guys. Holy cow. Try to wrap this one up. So you can thumb me up if you remember that verse I just read. Saying, have you ever been alone at night and thought you heard footsteps behind? You turn around, and no one's there. Even as you quicken up your pace, you find it hard to look again because you're sure that someone's there. or there's someone there. All right, now you can thumb me down if you remember that it's always been. Have you ever been alone at night, thought you heard footsteps behind, and turned around and no one's there? And as you quicken up your pace, you find it hard to look again because you're sure there's someone there. And then, of course, you can thumb, and then of course you can thumb me. Also, the eyes. Thumb me up if you remember it the first way. Plus, the I have a phobia. Someone's always there. Those 3 times instead of just have a phobia that someone's always there those 3 times. And you can thumb me down if you remember the I has always been dropped off. Did we get through all that? That was a tricky one, guys. That was complicated for me. I'm sure it was hard to follow, but I hope we all followed it. So, again, I'll show our old chart of random changes. Our new chart of random changes, supposedly random. And, of course, our first chart that actually ends up only being a half chart of random changes that doesn't look very random either, guys. I think we're getting somewhere with this finally. But I'm going to let this video go at that. Hope everybody could keep up, including myself, I guess. I hope I got it all and spoke about it all, or I have to redo this video. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for all your comments, leads, and feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your night.